Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WWE SUPERCARD. I'm your host, Aaron Mitchell, and today we've got Ring Domination Day 3. I think I recorded yesterday, I cannot remember. So yeah, King of Ring, I started yesterday with HBK Pros, not going to grade 12 and 14, which currently has me one game back. So I'm going to need to energize going up against the Taker. So I'm actually playing on my iPad and my second account ain't played on my iPad for quite some time now, actually, surprised for some reason. So yeah, login rewards, I'm actually quite happy with them. Kind of annoyed because it ruins my money bank plans, but it's kind of better because my money bank plans were up in the air anyway. So we will get to that now. RD on my second account, obviously I'm working on a Scott Dawson the Pro out, working on a Hardened Brock Lesnar the Pro out. The lead cut, as I may have already stated previous, is The Miz. That's not. I'm not doing too well in RD there. I'm on a second card. I'm on the first card still, even. I'm on the Hardened AJ Styles with one shard away row, so that's not too bad. So yeah, it's not looking good. Can't you say? Oh no, oh well, it was actually on my side for once, and we're actually surprisingly doing quite well here. Power, charisma, please tie, toughness, not good. So we're gonna lose this match, but obviously we don't. Well, that round thing, but we don't lose overall. So let's just take tie with HBK because obviously Ty Dillinger is my card, so we can get the extra games in there. So I've got AJ on my second account. I did get an off-camera elite pull there as well. It was an elite support again, which is a pain in the backside. It was Bob Backlund. But it's a manager one, so I'm not gonna whinge, but I would have preferred a two-step manager or Maurice or male support. Not male support. Super one, which I prefer the male support because the only elite female I've got is Summer Rae, and that's not exactly. I know I shouldn't whinge at any elite male or female, but Summer Rae ain't like pro, but Summer Rae ain't exactly the best. Right, so that Brock's got 3 toughness, I believe. Cass ain't got, he's about halfway. Yeah, free speed on that Brock, and this one's got quite a few stats left. I also got Dawson going. Oh, he's not doing that well. Gotta start using. Well, ain't the fact I got to use him more. It's the fact that he's not getting called a lot. So yeah, I'm on my 4th or 5th Elite Fusion now. But I'd like to say it's my 5th, but I'm not overly sure. So I'll get back to an hour. Yeah, Gable, Scott, Dash, Scott. Yeah, it's my 5th fusion. Hopefully it's either Gable or Dash, or if it's a single, hopefully it's Maurice, because you know I do like Maurice, I must say. So whilst we're recording as well, my predictions for the NXT Takeover Orlando. There's a rumored match that may be happening, which pits Billie Kay and Peyton Royce up against Liv Morgan and Aaliyah. If that match is happening, then I say probably Billie Kay and Peyton Royce will win. Sanity taking on the Perfect 10 and Co. I say I'm going to go with Ty's team on that one. Then Asuka and Ember Moon. I gotta stick with Ember. All things pointing in the direction of Ember anyway. So I'm saying Ember's going to win that match. We got Andrade Cien Almas going up against the debutant Aleister Black. I watched his match against Neville at the UK tournament. He took Neville to his limits, so I'm going to go with Aleister Black as he is the debutant guy. And since his heel turn, pretty much, even before that, Andrade was pretty much being used as a jobber. There's a tag team title match which pits the Revival, Scott and Dash against not TM61. It pits The Revival, Dash and Dawson against the Office of Pain, Akam Rizza, and DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. There, I'm going with the Office of Pain because I'd love to see either Dash and Dawson or DIY win it, but I highly doubt it. So I'm gonna, for that reason, I'm gonna, and obviously they've built Office of Pain as an unstoppable force. So for that reason, I'm gonna go with the Office of Pain to win there. And then the only other match I can think of is the main event, Nakamura against Bobby Roode. That match, I'm going to say Bobby Roode's going to win, and maybe Naka debuts on Raw or SmackDown after Mania. So yeah, and then Mania itself, we'll do the predictions here as well. We'll kick things off with the ones I remember on Andre the Giant Battle Royal match. The Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Kick things off with that. I'm gonna say Braun Strowman. Unless they have, like last year, they have some NXT star debut, maybe Naga or whoever, then all things point to Strowman. Unless they've got Joe in the Battle Royal, then he may win. But I'm not too sure if Joe is actually in there, so I can't say Joe. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Braun. Who else have we got to kick off? Is the tag title match on the kickoff? I'm not too sure. I'll finish this bout here on my iPad. Actually, I got my other phone here too. Right, so this one. Jesus, I can tell I've been on my phone for a bit. Got a ton of notifications. Oh, I didn't see Braun there. Tip for the future, kids: look at the cards before you place a random card down. Right, so Chuck Fandango there. WrestleMania 33 card. The stage and everything looks superb. So yeah, so WrestleMania 33 preview predictions and full card. Oh, this ain't looking good. Right, it's the 6-pack. I'll say how they come up here. 6-pack challenge, which as it stands has Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalia, Mickie James, Carmella, and Naomi. I say Naomi's going to win because obviously it's her hometown and she had relinquished the title. Or maybe there may be a little dark horse in this battle which sees Carmella win the title, which would obviously be an upset victory, but you know, it's the WWE. And then we got Neville and Austin Aries. As much as Neville has reinvented the division with his heel turn, I'm going to go with Austin Aries. He's been a long-time favourite of mine from his TNA days. And he's probably the only one really who, logically, you could see beating Neville for the title. So I'm going to say Aries will win. I've already gone through the 100 Giant Battle Royal. I've said Strowman will win that. Ooh, the thing I might say it looking at has Sane predicted to win. Right, we've got the triple threat ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles. If the Hardys ain't put into it because we had rumours of them potentially being added to this in some way, I say Enzo and Cass are going to win. That's who I think is going to win. Sheamus and Cesaro, I don't think they're going to win the titles, and Anson and Gallows, I don't see them retaining the title either. So yeah, we got Dean Ambrose against Baron Corbin. I reckon Baron Corbin is going to win. He's been a monster since his debut and since SmackDown and Raw with the brand split. I reckon Baron Corbin's probably one of the most have benefited from the brand split, as well as Miz and Braun Strowman. But I'm going to say Baron Corbin wins there. Then we got Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. As much as I'd love to see Jericho keep on with this reign, I'm going to go with Kevin Owens even, because there's rumours that Jericho's going to be taking another sabbatical from the WWE to tour with his rock band Fozzy, so I'm going to say Owens for that reason. We got John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. I'd love to see Miz and Maurice win, but all things point to Cena and Nikki winning because there's rumours that Nikki may be retiring after Mania, and Cena's going to be going on another sabbatical as well. So, and there's actually rumours of Cena and Nikki winning at Mania, and then Cena actually proposing to Nikki, so we may see that. But I'm going to go. So right guys, I ran out of storage because I forgot to delete yesterday's video. The next match is probably one of the matches I'm most hyped up for, which is Shane McMahon and AJ Styles, especially seeing in the arena and the rumours going around. As much as people say AJ's certain to win, I'm actually going to side with Shane O'Mac, because as much as AJ Styles is one of, if not the best wrestler in the world right now, I reckon Shane McMahon has what it takes to beat them. Obviously, Shane McMahon is probably going to go down as the greatest McMahon of all time based on his wrestling ability. He's probably the only McMahon who can actually put on a good match, whereas like Vince and Steph's matches ain't exactly being the greatest of they. Then we got the non-sanctioned match, Seth Rollins Triple H. This is another match I'm really hyped up for. All things point to Seth winning. There's not really anything I can say about it on who I'm going to side with. But I say Rollins is going to win, and maybe at some point Rollins wins the title again this year. Or maybe he gets drafted to SmackDown and becomes WWE World Heavyweight Champion again. The next we got the Fatal 4-Way elimination match for the WWE Raw's Women's Championship. I don't think Charlotte or Sasha's going to win. Unless Sasha turns heel during the match, I say Bayley is going to win, or maybe Nia Jax may actually win, because Nia's been built as like main heel. Then we got Undertaker and Roman Reigns. I'm actually going to side with Taker and say Roman's going to attack Taker after it, and that way Taker goes out in the high, and then they solidify Roman's face turn. So yeah, I'm going to go with Taker. Bray and Randy, simply because he's only not long won the title, I say Bray's going to win. All things point to Bray winning. He needs to keep the title for a lot longer. Then what's meant to be the main event, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's going to win. Goldberg's contract's running up, so Brock's going to win. Purely and simple as that. So that's been the predictions for NXT TakeOver and WrestleMania. I've been your host, Aaron Mitchell. As always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below for more. And as always, guys, don't forget, peace.